Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Well,
should
I
we?
just want to go for a quick because I have emergency call in a few minutes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Actually, I missed the call. I will go. Excuse me for pushing myself to be first.
Yeah.
Uh, to
Eula would be
go.
proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
proud
you.
of him. Yeah, I am proud of him.
Thank you. We are proud of each other.
I want to be proud of you too, Richard.
One day,
Yes.
hopefully.
Yes,
Let's
Go
go,
on.
yes.
Mo. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. So the plan is, as I have explained this earlier, I want to manage those self-study courses. I arranged some meeting with people who can help me with the content, help me with the video creation here in Lebanon. As a professional, probably we could catch up this week or next week, because I'm not having enough time to put all these together. So I need someone who is near me, face to face, can take my ideas and put them on paper. Then I present them on those courses. So this is what I'm planning to do for the book online. I don't see any sales to offer on Amazon because I'm not doing any promotions. Like I have talked to Ula about those people who's online trying to convince us for digital marketing or campaign. I'm not totally convinced with these people because I don't know them, and they have a lot of ranged activities and prices. They have big variance on pricing. So some of them are, I don't know, but I'm not going with them anyway. Even I tried freelancers, and the freelancers also, they can give you some kind of, you know, offers, whatever. But so far, I'm focusing on creating those content for the courses, then moving to the digital marketing for the book and the courses at the same time. Both, they go on the same line.
Yeah, I mean, with the courses, you've got more money that you can make on it. The book, if you try to do the marketing, because Mo, you're not big on social media yet. I don't know if you want to be, or because it is a bit of a pain to go onto social media as well. So yeah, do that. But also, like, you can do paid ads to sell the book on this thing. We could try some ads for you for like $100 or so, but it's just like a you're gonna sell a few dozen books rather than like thousands of books, right? Because you're not a known entity, as we said from the beginning.
Yeah, yes, that's true. But
But
things
how
will.
are you getting feedback on the book from the airport sales and stuff?
I haven't contacted them yet, but a friend of mine who was visiting one of the bookstores, he was asking if this book's selling or no, and the cashier was telling him it's selling, it's moving.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm not worrying about the bookstores over here in Lebanon. I just want to expand all over, because this is the purpose of having this book. You have to spread your knowledge or what you have.
Yeah.
Globally, if you can.
Okay, we're gonna move on
So,
because I know Eula is gonna
yeah.
get to us about time, but like, remember, the book is one format of you spreading your knowledge. You can, like, another guy, he's big in the UK. His name is Paul Mort. He's sold like thousands of copies, and he's doing his book tour. So he just booked it. I will send you guys in the WhatsApp group like the podcast request. He sent me a message saying, hey, anyone interested to have me on their podcast? And then I'll show you what a questionnaire looks like, right? So that you understand what a podcast tour looks like for someone who's doing a book launch properly. Yes. The thing, like, Eula's got the social media backing. I think maybe Christine and maybe Trish, but Stephen, I think Mo and Richard are not as social media wise. So yeah, that's gonna of course impact your sales, because less people that know you, the less people that are gonna promote your book, right? But as I said, the strategy for you, Mo, is to get you on media. And you're now in bookstores. Make sure you take a lot of pictures. of that. And then like I think one of your targets was to go on to Lebanese like morning show TV. Because remember, like a lot more people, especially the younger, they're not reading books. They're consuming the knowledge in TikTok fashions or small things. Yes.
Well, going for the Lebanese TV, like the morning shows, this is on the plan probably in March. I'm just postponing until it calms down here over here in Lebanon, because if you want to go on the morning shows and there's something is going on around the country, people, they would not pay attention to what you are talking about.
But you
There may
look,
concerns about
the thing
safety
is,
around.
I would argue that's a limiting belief because you have to tie it into the war or whatever that's happening, because you have a winning strategy, right? Like, you know, you can't, like, let's say this war goes on for another 6 months. Does that mean you're not going to do anything for 6 months? You have to tie it in to the thing that's going on if you can. I'm not, you know, it's up to you, of course, but I would say, you know, you like a good PR, Trish, who's in the US, she'll know, like, you know, good PR people, they tie it in to whatever's happening.
Yeah. It's I agree with you, but sometimes, you know, you need to be careful because a lot of things goes around here. So this is what's going on with me. This is what I'm planning to do. I'm sorry for being short and not,
Okay,
you know,
perfect.
finishing up with you guys. I have another call to make,
Okay,
but
you
I'll try the effort to be next time with you or
perfect.
longer.
Just
It's
look,
great to see you.
yeah, good to see you.
Thank you.
Like, look, let's just add value in terms of the WhatsApp group, you know, progress there as well. You can keep us updated to say this or that. But yes, let's keep pushing until you're successful. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
all.
you.
Thank you, Amir.
Eula?
Thank you all. Bye.
Yeah, Eula's next.
Okay,
Beulah.
I'll be quiet, Rich. I attended an event. Obviously, my book is published. I can't remember the numbers now. Was it about 11, I think, Sam said. But I know some people have bought it in Dubai. There's one for Canada. My sister is promoting like mad. She used to do promotional dances for Beanie Man and Buju Banton. So I sent her the link and she pinged it around all yesterday. She's on it. So I went to an event as well on Friday. It was the launch of the women's organization for Million Women holding each other's hands and so forth. And the mayor was there. So again, we had loads of pictures taken. I haven't posted them up yet. So contact's good. Feedback is good from what people have read. I think Christine purchased it as well and she's completed reading it. Social media post on there. So I think I had about 70 odd plus congratulations and people then messaging me for the link because I didn't put the link on Facebook. I said DM me. So it's going well. It reads well. People feedback's good about the cover and the reading of it. It's motivational. I was at an event and somebody called me. I'm reading the book. Oh my God, I'm gonna take it to bed tonight. So you know, and they screenshot a picture with them all in the book as well. And I thought, oh, okay, remember I told you, yeah. So it's going the right way. My understanding is once everybody's done, I just want you to tell me about what I told you about the back end. How does that work?
Okay, let's come back to you. She wants to show how the book
Yes.
sales are going and turning around. Stephen, you want to just give us a quick update? Oh, okay. Trish, you want to give us a quick update?
Christine's having problem getting on.
Okay, Trish, you want to give us
Yeah. Yeah. So
we're
in the
doing 2 minutes because Eula, our taskmaster wants us to have quicker updates and then get to the
He's blaming me, Trish.
okay, no worries. I'll keep
You're our
it.
leader.
Are you feeling better, Trish?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's just a bad case of a flu, but I'm getting there.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, last week I was sick all week, so I didn't get up to much. However, my book sales are going very well. The last time I checked, I'd sold about, and I've not really been promoting it. Honestly, I could do much better, but at least I've sold about 40 copies.
Oh, well done.
Well
Well
done.
done, girl. You need to tell us how.
and and I should promote it, honestly. I think I've not. Family friend of mine who is very successful in what they do. They want to organize a book launch for me. So in the city. So I'm still trying to figure out a time to do that. Maybe in March. I was going to do it in February around my birthday, but it's very cold in February and people may not come out. The weather has been fluctuating a lot. So I'm thinking more of March. But yeah, aside from that, everything is going okay. It's been a quiet last week, so I'm hoping to get back on track this week.
Perfect.
Thank you.
So how did you generate those 40 sales?
Family and friends and friends of friends.
Mm.
Yeah,
Did you send an email blast or did you just do LinkedIn?
No, I sent an email. I've not been doing much on LinkedIn in terms of the book, but I sent a WhatsApp message
Okay.
with a link to Amazon
Yeah.
to say,
And
and I
did
also
you
put link, UK link and American link. Because what happened is that when I put the American link, like Amazon.com, to the book, you remember I told you, I mean, my friends in the UK were having to pay a lot more money for shipping. But apparently, you have to put a UK link, like you told me, they have to buy from the UK Amazon.
.co.uk?
Yeah, so that's what I did. So I put in both links so that they can, yeah. So I was just sending messages just to a few, but I intend to step up my game on that.
Okay.
I did
Oh,
that too as well, Trish. Sent it out to people
yeah.
on my WhatsApp. But
And sorry, Trish, you got about 40 sales and how many reviews?
Oh, they've not got much reviews. I should tell them to review. That's why.
Tell them to review it as well. Yes.
Okay, I will. I
Okay.
will do it.
Because they can
And
only, with Amazon, you can only review it once you buy it, most things. So if like I can't go and leave a review for you unless I buy it. Now, one thing that you could say if you're struggling, etc., is that you could tell them if they want to help you with a good review, but don't want to pay the full price of a paperback, they can go buy a Kindle, which is like usually cheaper, and then still leave you a review. But
so I make a Kindle copy. I've not made a Kindle copy yet.
okay, Kindle, sometimes when you uploading, like you know how when you uploaded your book, it had some issues.
Yeah.
With Kindle, sometimes it comes up with issues, but again, Sam will take care of those, right? Like there'll be a few bugs that come up, but a few iterations, and then you can put up a Kindle copy too.
Okay, thank you. I'll do that. Sorry, can I say one last thing before
Yeah.
you move on? So, and this is more for Eula. I was speaking to a lady from the UK, and she said to me that I should try to promote the book during Black History Month in the UK.
that's
But
October.
yeah, I'm not coming to the UK. Oh, it's in October?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Black History is October.
she gave me the
Most of October.
happening soon.
And there'll
Oh,
be
I thought
loads of
something was
events.
happening.
Hmm?
Okay. All right. I thought it was going to be next month.
No. Ours is October.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, but that is yeah, exactly. October is too long away. You got to think next quarter. But that's good planning. That's good thinking ahead. How you can link it to Valentine's, and you know when people really start using social media, they tie it in Valentine's, and this is
Yeah.
my lessons for lover leadership lessons or whatever. You know, you can tie it in.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's great, Trish. Actually, if I was to put a leaderboard, I know you've said 40 sales, but I think you're probably in the lead. So Mo is about 20, Eula is about 11, and you're in the
One's
lead.
not showing from Dubai.
Yeah, I will show you guys
They
Eula's
show me.
things. Okay.
She sent me
Steven?
the link.
Do we want to do an update? And I know you're still in the writing piece, but do you want to just give us a brief update? Anything you're stuck on or how the progress? You're on mute.
Are you asking me? Sorry.
Yeah. Just give us an update. So this is supposed to be a peer group. and we've got 2 minutes each just to update everyone on where we're at.
Nothing to update. I'm just getting back to Joburg after about 2 weeks or so in Kenya. It's been very hectic past 2 weeks. So
What are you thinking about the
hopefully-
book? Is it going to help you? Can you see it? Can you visualize
Yeah.
success?
I can. I haven't done anything in the past 2 weeks. It's just was buried in the kickoff for the year and the project we're working on. So now that
Okay.
I'm back here, I can look at this in the coming week and have an update, a proper update next week.
Perfect. And start and use OneNote or whatever to take notes here and there. You've got to make time. Like Mo used to get up at 5 in the morning to write his book, to do it on the side. And because you're not prioritizing, it's already the end of January, and we spoke, I think, in November. So just push it a little bit by little bit. Yeah. And
Yep.
then all of a sudden you'll take like 3-4 days off, and then you'll just complete it. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Richard.
I have a writing session this evening. We've been banging on the book. We're doing about 2 sessions a week. So it's all steam ahead, and I have more confidence in the direction things are going. Other than that, I've got nothing more to say.
Perfect. The important thing when they say about writing and writers is get in the rhythm, right? So like, I forget which famous writer, he's like, look, I get creativity because I put my butt on the seat at 9 in the morning, Monday to Friday. And that's what I do I don't move for 3 hours until it's done. So like, if you got that rhythm twice a week, then that's great. Now, Eula had some questions. So let me just show you, Eula. This is your dashboard. Trish, I forget if we are doing your back end as well, right? The key to leadership, is that the 40 books? Eula, this is your back end, yes?
Okay.
So this is now, if I go to see, this is where I order the author copy. So Richard, this is probably useful for you as well. So like if we want to order 10 copies, like 20 copies, we just pick, let's say, amazon.co.uk and then add to cart. Then you see it gives you each copy, which is the author price at £1.93. Now, if you were to go down a traditional publisher route and you were selling the book at $16.99, the publisher would make you pay something like £12 for it. After they've given you like 100 copies or so, like to distribute, they would say to you, you now need to pay us because we can't pay you. This is the cost price, right? So this is one of the benefits of self-publishing. Now,
£1.95 for the whole book.
Sorry, no, £1.93 for the book, and then
For the whole book, a proper solid book, not digital.
Yeah. Physical plus, if I go to checkout, it will say either she can get it like by Monday the 5th for £8, 25 for the shipping for the whole 20, or £4.29 if she can wait a couple more days. Right? So that's roughly the cost of the book.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I'll get back to you. I need to order.
Yeah, so basically, this, Richard, for you, so for each customer, like, if you have 100 customers, it'll cost you roughly £200, right?
That's fantastic, isn't it? Plus £5 or something for shipping. So no, like £200. That's right. That's very cheap.
Yeah, but then you sell it. You can upsell the back end, can't you?
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? You could charge for signing upsell.
I don't understand that.
I don't really know what you mean upsell.
Okay, so I'm getting it for £1.93, including shipping, and my book is £12.99. So I can say, if I'm going to sign it to you, and I have an event, this is what I'm going to sell it to you for.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
A bit of my donation from that money will go to charity.
But the
can
thing
sell
is
it
that
for
you can do that. You can even keep the money in your pocket. It's your money. It's
Yeah,
your
you
book. But
can. You can. Yeah.
But the thing about it is that they cannot review. They cannot write a review on Amazon, which is the downside.
Oh,
They can't if they don't, if they only when they go and purchase themselves. So what you're
Yes.
looking at is double edging yourself. You get that because I'll be doing some review. I'm not going to buy a lot for people to buy from me because the other marketing side for me is I'm going to do a pull-up banner which will have a QR code on it for when I do my events. Yeah. So they can go and buy from there. So everybody who gets the link to do an order, I've asked them to go and do a customer review. Yeah.
Yes. Look, the thing is, if you have the book physically with you at the event, and by the way that I used to, I carry my books to the event is I have like a suitcase with wheels, right? It's a bit of a pain, right? But the thing is, because you have your physical copies, so like it's hard to carry them in the box. So I have a suitcase, one of those
I've got
airport
that. Yeah.
suitcases, and then I put in whatever number of books I can fit in, and then I take them to the event. So it's a bit of a pain, but that's how like authors before you get big have got to do it, right? And then here you can see promote and advertise, Eula.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Right? And so basically this is where you could run some ad campaigns to promote your book if you wanted to run some ad campaigns. Right? Like for instance, in the .co.uk, you can create an ad campaign and then do this. But do this with Sam. She would go into the detail and read about it.
What's the charge for that?
Yeah.
The
How much
ad
is
Like
campaign?
you pay per click typically.
Okay, so it's a click item thing.
Yeah. So if we look here, you can go into
Sponsor brand or product.
yeah. So sponsored products can help promote products to shoppers actively searching with related keywords or similar products or on Amazon. And then showcase your brand. Sponsored brands can help customers discover your brand and products with creative ads that appear in relevant shopping results. Now you've got to experiment, but like for instance, like if we go here, your stuff, for instance, Trish, could be around leadership keywords. And yours could be around women or elevate. And then so I'll just do this. Sorry, let me just
Why has he gone to 12.21? Instead of 12.9.
discounts
Oh,
on Amazon.
okay.
I thought that was the UK price and the US price is 16 something.
Yeah, but Amazon's put a discount on it. Are they supposed to do that?
They
Oh, I
because
see.
you have set the price somewhere here.
Okay.
Book details, print book details.
When it comes to money, I'm quick on that.
Yeah, always once a banker, always a banker.
Always.
Um,
I never understand why people generally aren't, because without money, you never can do anything.
yeah.
Yep.
It's just like common. Everybody should, from birth, learn how to manage money.
That's why we teach them young money skill, life skill. So Amir,
Yeah.
how much is it then to do this? If I wanted to do the campaign,
Look, it costs at least a couple of cents to do it, but like I would say you need a budget of like at least £100 to $100 to, let's say $200-300 to experiment, but let's say $100 minimum.
okay.
Because you're gonna experiment, things are not gonna work. it's gonna say like this, automatic retargeting. And then it's gonna say like how much you wanna, what's the bid that you do. And then this one, this works basically like Google. So it says how to set up a thing pricing. And then they would say like, you pay. And this is a lot of mathematics because it's like, okay, if you get 10 clicks at 50 cents and then one person ends up buying, did it work?
Oh, you're playing a lottery game then.
It's not lottery because it's like
Really?
What it's saying is $10 daily budget, bid
Yeah,
amount
yeah.
$1, number
Like
of clicks.
Facebook ads. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more blackjack where you have a bit more say in the. But if it works, then imagine every time you're putting in $1 and you're getting back $2, you're just gonna keep expanding your budget, right? So I think it's worth doing for $100 to experiment, right? But be ready to lose that $100. Because you don't know, depending on people, like if you don't have any reviews, less people will buy. If they like your book, if they you find the right keywords. So so yeah, but it could work for you, yeah.
Okay.
Then this is there's some strategies. These are similar. This is like if you've ever used Facebook ads or
I have. Yeah.
you have, then
Yeah.
it's like that, but it's a simplified, it's more simple than Amazon Facebook's. Yes,
Okay.
and then you can run it for 10 days and then put a daily budget of £10. That's a minimum.
£10 a day.
Yeah. So you need to put £10 a day for 10 days and then you'll get, I mean, that's why I say like 100 will give you rough thing. Yeah. Or like 70. So if you're interested in that, then I would work with Sam and then she would go through it with you in detail.
Okay.
Yes? Any questions? Christine?
Oh, Christine, hi, you're finally on.
Yes.
Yes, Christine, we lost you there for a bit. Christine, we went through everyone's updates. We didn't get one from you. How's the writing process going? I know you're still newish, but you made a lot of progress last week.
I'm on to about chapter 10, which is my final chapter.
Oh,
Fantastic.
well done.
Well done.
Wow, that's amazing.
Go,
How do you
girl.
feel about the book and the content?
I think maybe it's too much, but I'm to try and cut it down or take something out. It's gonna spoil the consistency. So I'm just wondering if I think I probably will have to do that because it's going to be a lot thicker than Eula's.
How many
about
words
two
is it?
volumes?
No, don't worry about that, Chris.
Yeah.
What about 2 volumes?
Yeah, and also Christine, don't worry. Like, how many words do you have roughly?
I can't access it again. I wanted to pull it up before I got on, but of course I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get in, and I still can't pull up my documents.
Okay, you gotta also email yourself your document. Don't lose it because that's
no. It's all backed up. It's backed up in the cloud and on 2 external drives.
Okay.
I'm absolutely obsessive about losing stuff. So yeah, I will be able to get it. It's just going to take time. But it may be that I closed the computer down in the end and started all over again because I just couldn't get it to. It just kept telling me it was connecting, but it wasn't going anywhere.
Perfect. But look, that's really great progress. Don't compare your book to Eula to everyone's got a unique book, right? There's no right length. And you've got to feel comfortable with the product, and that's the asset that you've produced, right?
Well, that's it. It's my story, really. And
Yeah,
if I start to cut it out, it doesn't make sense.
Exactly. And I'm sure it's not so like you've done it in 2 weeks mostly. So like I don't think it's gonna be too big. All right, so don't worry about it. I think
The
it's
other thing is, I saw somewhere it says you should write it in the third person. Well, for me, it is quoting conversations, because it's the conversations that made the difference. So am I okay to continue doing that?
Yeah, look, there is no, and I read a lot about writing books, and I've written books, and so there's no right or wrong answer. What you, like, each one of us has a unique DNA and a brand identity and a way of getting our book out, right? What you feel the best way to communicate your ideas, your thoughts, that's going to be good. Because I think rather than writing in a format just because you read it somewhere, and remember this, like I have another group, it's got 2 multi-millionaire businessmen, and they're using me to help them with their book. And the guy wrote to me yesterday, and he's like, look, it says in the book that you should run a business this way. And I was like, this is exactly why you got to write a book, because just because it says in the book, you think it's more credible than what he thought, because he thought he had a different opinion on how he should run his business, but he read in a business book that it should be done that way. Remember, a book is just an author's opinion, and an author is an authority. And all 6 of you, or including me now, are authorities in your field, right? So you are the authority, you are the knowledge maker and creator. So don't feel that you have to copy someone else's style. Like you, Christine, were into Charles Handy. You don't, like, yes, you can use him as a mentor, but you have got to think that Christine Lester is the authority, right? And we will help you also do a landing page, Christine, for your book with your website. So I will assign my colleague Mariam on that. So you can have a small, like, basic landing page for your website and for yourself. And I already bought, I think I already bought christinelester.com or .org, right? So yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How come we didn't get a landing page then?
You
After all I've given you, I didn't get a landing page. I have to come out of this Zoom then.
you already have a website.
What? I haven't got a book website. I've got my own personal website, but not a book landing.
But you just add the book to your landing page.
I'll have to speak to the guy who did my website, because he's in America.
Yeah, do that. And Trish is working on it.
Yes, I'm working on mine. But I mean, how come you didn't invite us to this millionaire club of yours?
No, I mean, these are people I know from a long time ago.
From time.
They have
create your own millionaire club. I've got mine.
And basically, like, the way I did it, I was not a millionaire at the time that I met them. And I was like, look, I'm doing coaching. But they like my business. I know them from like 20 years, but they've been running their businesses for like 20 years. And they are like, I was like, let's have a goal setting group so that we can coach and mentor each other, just like we are doing now, right? It was a similar group to this. But then the 3 of us we have a WhatsApp group. We meet up once a month, and then we go through what's our goals, what's our ambitions. And then the WhatsApp group, because it's a bit tight, it's also really helpful because they're asking, tax questions and all that kind of stuff, just like we're doing with the book. This group will become even more powerful. Just like, put in the time like you're doing now. All of us are getting to know each other more and more, and we will help each other succeed. Because Trish, that's great, because now you've overtaken everyone to sell 40 books. Now your next target is to get to 100, right?
Trish, go girl, go. You're in competition now, as well as remember you promised us $1,000.
Girl power.
That's what I mean.
Girl power.
£1,000 for the one who sell the most books.
I believe Trish is the only one that's gotten 2 books out there as well in the short time. She's a project.
Be in the competition, then it's only 1 book per 1,000.
Yeah. So
and a journal.
So this is brilliant, and brilliant job, Christine. What we will do, my team will help you do the book cover, right? If you have you thought about the book cover, what you want? Like I will set up a WhatsApp group with the designer, etc., so that you can just talk to them directly. Go to amazon.co.uk, and this is for you as well, Richard and Stephen, and go to covers and start thinking about covers that you like. Richard, maybe your one-man legged picture could, you could do something with that. Stephen, I don't know, you've got to think something creative. But Christine, I'll get you started on the book cover so that we will help you. There's fiddly parts of putting the book onto Amazon that we did for Eula and Trish that we'll just get rid of, so that you Christine just have to focus on making the book as good as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's great. That's great. Now I'll just share with you guys more. So so that was the ad group targeting. Now, as I said, if you guys want to do that ad, like, pay for advertising, that's you need to invest at least $100, right? And I don't, if you have better reviews, your book cover is good, there's a number of factors that are gonna make that are gonna make your book thing. So this is promote and advertise, where you can go, and this is what you can do from here. Yes. So so this is great, guys. What else is any other questions? Eula, you had a few questions.
No, I think that was it. It was just to show that how because we're using your publishing company, if we wanted copies, we have to go through you to order those copies. Yeah, because obviously it's attached to you. That was what
yeah, I mean,
didn't know
look,
at the time.
the thing is, it's up to you guys, right? Like, we try to upload Trish's book on Trish's account, one of the books, and it was just she was fiddling around too much, and she got frustrated with it, and then we ended up using my thing. So it's always up to you to do it. But I'm just gonna sell it to you at cost base. If you transfer me the money, I'll just order it so that the books come to you. But yes, it's a little bit of a painful thing, but I think it's it's a workaround, because what we are doing is self-publishing, but I am doing the self-publishing for you, because you guys are all senior executives. You are all professionals, leaders, thought leaders, and if you're spending an hour or two fiddling around with stuff, like I've learned over time, let executives not have to fiddle around with stuff, and do it for them, so they can focus on the main thing, which is marketing or promoting or whatever that is for you. Yes?
Yeah.
So I'm also going to be pushing some of these videos now on YouTube, because I think that might be like a marketing strategy for us.
I told Christine that the other day. I said that you're going to put those on YouTube. Did you?
Yes. So like we'll put them on.
I need commission from that.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll promote.
You all need commission.
And also then, Eula, if you see this video on YouTube, then put a link to your book on it. And
I was just going to ask that, because I'm on YouTube with a video that I did.
I'll just show you guys something else as well. Amazon, I'll show you how you make money with Amazon as well. This is, let me just see if it does it. Okay, there's Amazon affiliates, but I don't know where my affiliates is gone. It's maybe because I changed country. Associates.
Down the bottom, you said Amazon affiliate marketing program.
No, it's just I've
Okay.
forgotten the passwords. But basically I changed some things around in my account. But basically you can get a affiliate coupon. So I'll try to do it by next week or the week after. But basically, if I have Eula Clark, let's see if this is Dubai's thing. So maybe you're not appearing on
I'm on Amazon UK.
let me just do this.
I shop a lot on Amazon.
Yeah, so basically we can do the thing. Just 1 second. I'm just gonna see if I can, because how many of you guys know about Amazon affiliates here, associates program?
No.
No, I don't know about that one.
Okay, so I will, if I can get in, I'll just teach you about the program.
Are you part of that then, Amy?
Yeah. It's free to join. It's free to join, and basically it gives you a commission. Just 1 second. I'm just
But you don't have to be Prime, do you? Amazon Prime, no?
you don't have to be Prime.
Okay.
You don't have to be Prime.
And my daughter's on Prime.
But basically what it does is it's making me go through it again. So let me just share it with you guys. Hopefully it's not something too I always the problem with sharing the screen is sometimes I end up sharing private information.
We'll ignore it. We're not going to screenshot it.
Okay, I'll do it afterwards. Let me see if it lets me get to the end. But basically, like, just to talk you through it, Amazon, the way Amazon became big is it gave people an incentive to promote Amazon, right? So if I have a site called Eula's if I have a site called just 1 second, I'm gonna try to do this so I can show you guys it, but it's just allowing and then if I can finish it in time. I am literally signing up for it, but it's sometimes.
I thought I'd lost you again. Then it went quiet.
No, it's sign up.
It's so basically what it does is they incentivize you to promote Amazon, right? So you can make additional stuff on your things. So if I go now, I just need to see.
I know there was one question in me.
Fine.
Yeah.
So this is it. Yes. Now this is Amazon Associates, right? So for instance, I want to create a banner or I want to link to any page. Any page. Sorry, I want to do product link. Okay, choose a product line. books, Eula Clark. Highlight HTML. Sorry. It's giving me this link. Let me see if it did, if that worked. So basically what it does is you can incentivize people to promote your book. Yes.
Oh, with the discount code.
But it's not as exciting as I'm gonna make it sound in the beginning, because let's say the book is worth $10, and if they promote your book, they make $1, right? It is very exciting if you can get people that with a large following, like someone with 1,000. Just see, because it's been a while since I used it.
Is the following got to be on the social media platform?
No, it's not on social, but you can promote. The thing is, it's like you can promote your own book and get more money for it.
Okay.
Because you are, let's say if the book is selling for $10, like it's telling you how much you're earning, right? Like if other people promote your book, they're getting what's it called for it? They're getting credit for it.
Okay.
Yes. So I don't know how to do this. Name your link. Or link checker. There used to be a different way, which was just basically, it just gave you, like, you could just type in anything. Let me just see if I can go to, okay, yeah, here it is. Eula Clark. Let me see if I can find your book through this search. Call to Elevate. See, this is all going to be promotion for you on the YouTube channel. So if I do text, this link, right? If anyone promotes this link, look at where this link will open up. It does this, and if you look here, just to get a bit technical, you see where it says tag equals Amir Anzur 0DF21? That tells Amazon that the buyer came from me. Yes. So then Amazon gives me commission.
Okay.
Yes. So then you can tell, I mean, I'm teaching you advanced strategies and I don't want to overwhelm you, because focus on the basics first. But then you can incentivize people to promote your book, that they'll make $1 for every book they help you promote. Yes. So this works. Like this works either if you're selling high price items, like let's say if I'm selling a washing machine, or let's say a high-end video camera, where I'm selling it for like $800 and I make $30-40 commission. Or if you're doing a low ticket item like a book, it's selling for $10 and you are giving away $1, right? But you know, of course, if you're selling to someone that only has 10 customers, they're not going to be as incentivized by it.
Okay.
But you get it, right? So so this is called affiliate marketing. Yes. And it's a big part of the strategy to help you sell your, I wouldn't discount, I wouldn't say it's like a core of your strategy, but it's another tool in your kit, right? So to do that. Yes.
Yeah.
So this is how we're going to promote. Yes. So any other questions? We've got 9 minutes maximum.
Yeah,
or
I
you're
mean,
always free to leave.
I,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you quickly. On the commission side, how does that work? Because you were explaining, but it was confusing to me
Okay. So commission.
from the sale.
So if you come here, can you see my screen still? KDP. So commissions are here. Call to elevate. So let me just see where edit paperback rights and pricing, request paper, printed proofs, order, author copies, promote, continue setup. Oh wait, maybe it's here. This is why I work with a team. These guys like Mariam and Sam that do stuff, because Amazon always changes stuff around and it gets really frustrating. Sorry, I just have to do this because so this is your royalties, Eula.
Okay.
Yeah. So on Amazon.com, you've listed the minimum that Amazon says you can list it at is $3.83, and the maximum is $2.50. You've listed it for $16.99. Printing is $2.30. Rate is 60%. Your royalty for each book is going to be $7.89.
And that's in America.
Yes.
Okay.
So expanded distribution, like that's to libraries and universities and booksellers. They will give you $4.50. On Amazon, they'll give you $7.89.
Okay.
Amazon.co.uk, it's for £12.99, and you're gonna make from Amazon £5.86, 86 pence. Yes.
Per book, yeah.
Yes.
That makes sense.
So this is your royalty, and it goes down for each one. Each one is automatically calculated after you do the US. You can always change it, but you know, most of your sales are probably gonna come from .com or .co.uk.
Have you got Dubai on there then? Because some of these books...
Dubai is like .ae, because I think Dubai would have done it from .com. So most people order Dubai from .com, and that's what I was thinking. But
yeah,
I
probably
did
then.
see that there is an Amazon.ae, which is for Dubai, but I don't think your book is on there.
I don't know, because she showed me a picture and she said, look what I got coming to me. And I thought, oh, okay.
So this is Eula Clark. I don't see anything, right? And if I go to Amazon.com, I remember, but this was like 10 years ago when I lived in Dubai, you had to order on, and if I go here, I see your book on .com.
Let me just see what's she done? She's done like search.co.uk.
Yeah, so she's probably ordered it from .co.uk.
Yeah, and for it to be shipped.
Yeah.
So
Christine, so this is, so you can see, where is your books? Let me just show how, I forget how I do it. promote and advertise or request printed proofs. This is what you will see when you do it as well. Sorry, I'll just show. I wanted to show Eula's book sales.
Oh yeah.
But I can't find it. As I said, this is why I work with my team, because I always forget where it is, and it changes. Let me just see if I can see it. I did see it before because I sent it to you.
Yeah, I think so.
Reports. Maybe it's under reports. So this is the thing, but I'm wondering if we can do it by book. Just do Eula Clark. 11 ordered.
11 units.
4 on the 25th. Then the 26th, 4. 1 on the 27th, and 2 on the 28th.
5, 9, 10. So what's my total? 15?
11. 11.
11?
11.
11?
Uh,
1 order.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is, look, now if you guys wanted, there is KDP University, which there's a lot of like content on how to book, how to like this is what I get my team to do for you guys, like authors and stuff, but you can ways to promote your book. You can go through this here. Yes. So this is a great resource. Author Central, you know, this is from things. So KDP stands for Kindle Direct Publishing University. Yes. So, but I would just say focus on your book first, and then we'll look, this is not a short-term thing. We're going to work with each other for over the next couple of weeks and months to get you guys successful. Yes. And just work on the thing with writing a book. It's like you're putting in a lot of effort to get one conversation right? And then you're going to spread it to a lot of people that are going to listen to your conversation. Yes. So that is KDP. So this is how we do that. Okay.
Sorry, I have to go off now. I have a call.
So this is it.
Yeah,
We got 1 minute. If anyone wants to stay on, I can stay on. Otherwise, let's call it a day there. Yeah.
Thank you for all the info. Thank you for all.
Thank you,
I'll
that
share
was
this
good.
with
Take care, Trish.
Thank you.
By the way,
Bye,
sorry,
Christine.
before you guys leave, I'm selling my course coaching for $2,500 now. And if any of you refer someone, you get 20%. So you get $500. So I'll show you how to monetize that. I'll do this in the YouTube video as well. Okay. So
thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Catch up
Bye.
Bye,
next week.
Eula.
Bye.
Bye, Amir.